Well, hello all. Well, we're going to have lots of heat today here in San Francisco. It's supposed to be 100 just outside the city in all three directions, west, east, and south. But we're going to be in the 80s to 90s. So, very interesting, the hurricane in Florida, the largest to hit that area since the time of recording of hurricane and their strength. They say it was 1830s or something, but I didn't think they had much in the way of wind speed indicators back in the 1830s. So, largest hurricane to hit that area ever, and in recorded history. And also the second, they had two hurricanes in the Atlantic at the same time. That's very rare. Let's hang on, let's let some people go by. All right, so a forest blaze in Greece is the largest wildfire ever recorded in the UK, and Greece is mobilizing nearly half its firefighting aerial wings to tackle the fire. Firefighters have been battling the flames for 12 days. It has killed at least 20 people and poses an ecological disaster in Greece. Okay, plenty of people coming. U.S. President Biden just put up an Italian-sized chunk of the Gulf of Mexico up for auction for big oil drilling. That is 73.3 million acres of the Gulf will be offered for fossil fuel extraction. During Biden's campaign, he promised he would ban new oil and gas permits on public lands and public waters. The Gulf of Mexico auction was actually a stipulation of the 2022 Inflation Reduction Act. It was a compromise between Joe Manchin and other Democrats. The auction is called Lease Sale 259. Approval of the Gulf Auction 259 arrived after Biden gave the go-ahead to the Willow Project, another large-scale oil drilling scheme. Look at this map of the Gulf of Mexico auction. Let's go to another subject. Global air pollution cutting more than 2 years off of the average human life expectancy, a new report says. Particulate pollutant remains the world's greatest external risk to human health. The Air Quality Life Index, which is produced annually by the Energy Policy Institute at the University of Chicago, estimates that fine particle impacts on global human life expectancy is comparable to that of smoking more than 3 packs of cigarettes a day. And that's because of all the increased smoke from the wildfires around the world. And that's why we're getting this increased air pollution. We can sure see it here. A definite smoke haze here in the Bay Area. And at night you can really see it when the sun goes down. You can see the brown haze. It's just everywhere and quite unpleasant. It really smells bad. It smells like industry gone awry. So a lot of the air pollution controls that we put on a lot of industries is basically being completely canceled out by all the wildfires and the wildfire smoke that's around the planet. And this will continue. Don't think this is it after this summer is going to end. It'll be just as bad next year, if not even worse. Every year, here on out, will get worse and worse, and we'll get more and more air pollution, more and more fires, more and more hurricanes, tornadoes, and floods. Look at all the floods going on around the world. Well, I appreciate all the ups, the new subscribers, and until next time.